The nation can breathe a sigh of relief for now. It doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready if that day does come.
News 10's Hannah Fulman spoke with one local food distributor today who tells us what he's doing to be prepared, especially during a time of ongoing supply chain shortages.
The anticipation for the first U.S. rail strike in decades came to a halt on Thursday. While this is good news for the U.S. economy, there are still fears surrounding the potential of a future strike during a time of ongoing supply chain shortages.
It just keeps dragging on and on and on.
Meet Scott Isles. He's the president of B&B Foods in Terre Haute. As a food distributor serving hundreds of customers, having a fully stocked inventory is a must. But lately, he's had to be creative to make this happen.
We started looking at duplicate products that we could carry, maybe from a different supplier, a like item, just so we have inventory for our customers.
But the supply chain shortages we are seeing now don't even compare to what we could have seen with a nationwide rail strike. Experts say the rail strikes would have made supply chain shortages significantly worse and more costly. On top of that, they say it would have cost up to $2 billion a day in lost productivity. However, a tentative agreement among rail companies and union groups alleviates those fears for now. But even with the tentative agreement in place, Isles says the supply chain shortages are still very much here.
There is no fix right now. There's no end to it when it's going to get better.
To combat these issues, Isles is stocking up even more. Like with canned fruit he gets through a freight transport from California.
That product category, I keep a couple of months of inventory in stock. So until, if there was a stoppage that lasted more than probably 2 or 3 months, it wouldn't affect us because we have enough carryover inventory.
Despite an unpredictable time, Isles says he's not fearful of a rail strike impacting his business, but he has advice to other business owners during this time.
I would just make sure you have plenty of, cover yourself and have plenty of inventory.
Now, the details of the tentative rail strike agreement are still being reviewed. If they are not accepted, this will only add to the ongoing supply chain shortages. We may not know for the next few weeks. Reporting in Terre Haute, Hannah Fulman, News 10.